And this week, former employers of GPHA, GPHA, have been in the news protesting against what they say is unfair treatment. They accuse their former employers of not paying them their due entitlements when they were laid off about 20 years ago. They claim that because of the frustration, some of their members have died. As a result, we have in the studio tonight Lord GPHA, who is a spokesperson for the former employers. And good evening, sir, and thank you very much. We're grateful that you could make time to come. Now, you're not happy with the Supreme Court decision, which ultimately more like put an end to your struggle for payment of what you say is due you. What are you going to continue to do, and what feedback are you getting from GPHA on these demands of yours?
Thank you very much, sir. And let me greet your viewers at this very moment. Yes, as you know, we had this press conference last week. Coming Thursday will be very weak. And of course, we are expecting the company to make a move, or maybe the government.
So let's have a better understanding. I mean, there are many who are hearing this for the first time. What is it exactly? What happened? You were retrenched and they didn't pay you your retrenchment allowances, or what? What exactly happened? Yeah,
they dubbed the exercise voluntary retirement exercise in 2002. And of course, it's for both the staffs and the non-staffs. We, the staffs, were paid on that basis, but according to sources, the non-staffs were forced to take whatever.
But if you're not a staff, then it's obvious. If you're not a staff,
well,
just why were they non-staff? I mean, I need to have a better understanding. Were they temporary workers or contract workers who were expecting retrenchment benefits?
They are temporary workers
who worked for so many years without their contracts being regularized.
No, and this is what happened because the chief executive officer then, Benowusu Mensah, made that statement that international labor law is that a dock worker is a casual who only when it's needed, then he will just be brought in when there's service for him.
Which is it?
It's not true, my brother.
Really?
Yeah, it's not true because this same man takes a leave allowance. He takes his daily wages. He has, all other incentives that the staffs enjoy.
But if you had a strong case, the Supreme Court would have ruled in your favor, but the Supreme Court ruled against you.
Yes.
Should you not just give up?
We had one fair ruling at the Supreme Court, and this is what the public must note. We have one fair ruling at the Supreme Court in 2008 by Justice S.A.B. Akufo. It was rather unfortunate that at the second Supreme Court hearing, the same case went to the Supreme Court on 2 occasions.
But same case cannot go to a court twice. That's against the law.
This is what happened in our case. Regrettable that we are living, those the workers who have been unfairly treated by the respondent, that is the company, live here without anything.
Mr. Lai, I know this is very emotional. Our time is up, but I need to hear from you. I give you 30 seconds. What are you going to do?
Anyway, we are having our plans. I don't think
you are ready to discuss it.
Seriously,
not yet. Okay.
I wasn't given the
authority to do so. Right. So when do you have the authority? We'd like to hear. So, Mr. Lord GPHA, we are grateful for your time. Lord GPHA
Thank you very much.
Is a spokesperson for the former employers of GPHA.